Do you forgive me? It just doesn't feel the same without her. I know.
We're 10 minutes in. Hello Munchkins! Magandang umaga o magandang gabi depending on what time you're watching this video. My name is Monica and welcome to my channel. This week has been so hectic and such a roller coaster, but I had so much fun watching Heartstopper with you guys. I just finished covering season 2 and it's put me in such a wholesome but like bittersweet mood. And now I'm ready to dive headfirst into another romance because today of course we are watching episode 7 of season 2 of The Summer I Turned Pretty. Now if you didn't already know, I have of course made videos on all of the episodes so far, and I've of course made a playlist which I put above right now. I can't believe we only have one more episode until the finale. I don't know how anything is going to be resolved. Too many things are up in the air. The last episode ended, oh my god, horribly, right? Oh yeah, Belly is crying in a room upstairs and she just drunk called her mom come and rescue them essentially because everything is going horribly and she just needs her mom. But if you're already a subscriber of mine, you will know that I try to theme my outfits based on what I'm watching in my videos. And for this series, we've just been going for something cute and pretty and girly, so we've got another summer dress out. I don't know why I don't wear this dress that often, but it's super cute and it's giving me summer pretty vibes. Also back in with the earrings I got from the Philippines and whatever is going on with my space buns right now. But without further ado, let's just get on to watching episode 7 of season 2 of The Summer I Turned Pretty. Alright, so episode 7 is called Love Affair. Ooh. This has got to be Belly and Conrad, right? Oh, here's an interesting point. So last week, again, sparked another heavy debate in the comment section. A lot of you guys are very polarized with who was in the wrong. Like, was it Conrad? Was it Jeremiah? Was it Belly? Like, who is the douche in this situation, right? And honestly, I think they're all drunk, grieving teenagers. Do you know what I mean? So I think they all said some pretty horrible things. I think all of them are struggling to deal with their emotions around recent events and also the weird love triangle that's happening. And I just think they're teenagers and then they're not very good with communication and they have to learn how to deal with it. I'm not on anyone's side. Like, I think they all are struggling with their own things. You know, I'm hoping that they're all able to like come together at the end because what they really need is to support each other. But people grieve in different ways and people express their emotions and express their feelings in different ways, and that's where I stand on it.
Wake up.
Oh, Mama's home. She came, of course she came.
What are you doing here?
Oh, she doesn't remember.
Get up, Belly, we're leaving.
Mom, we didn't come here to party. It just happened. We came here for Susanna.
Stop it! I can't stand to hear you use her as an excuse one more time.
You can't stand me, period.
What do you want me to say? That you embarrassed me?
But you will never hate me as much as I hate myself.
Come on.
Susanna would never forgive you for abandoning her boys. She would never even believe.
Yikes. Yeah, you could hear that. You could hear that slap. You heard the whole argument.
It's not just about you, Belly. Conrad and I are mad at each other about kinds of stuff.
Yeah, and then you kind of dragged her into it, to be fair, like just like the cherry on top of the cake.
Don't defend him to me. Just this once, please.
I'm not defending him.
You kind of are. It's not gonna help. Like, Jeremiah is hurting as well.
There is nothing left between me and Conrad.
That's not true. That's not true. You just cried to him about how you would have fought for him.
There'll always be something between you and Conrad.
Exactly. That's hurtful for Jeremiah to say, though.
Maybe my mom was right. It's time we all went home.
Kind of feels like you're giving up on each other in a way as well. If they give up on the house, it's like they're giving up on all of their memories that they shared at the house, what made their bond so strong. So I think that's also why it's difficult to leave. To be fair, it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would look, considering
Stephen, what the hell?
the spray paint on the walls. It's not that bad, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of just a couple of things scattered here and there. It's pretty neatly put on the counters.
But I thought Susanna talked to her lawyers. She told me she reached out to Julia right before things got bad.
Wait, then why didn't you say anything? That's why the guys and Belly came here. They were trying to work something out with Aunt Julia themselves.
And?
And we failed.
Well, yeah, the furniture's gone, Mama. What did you think?
But like you said, I guess my mom's not here to see it.
It kind of sucks that the mums come in here like guns blazing. I can understand her anger because they've been lying to her while she's been away.
I've been trying to...
Try harder then.
Oh god. But she comes in here and yells at the kids who are... I guess it looks bad though, doesn't it? Because she just assumed that they just came here to throw a party. This is why you gotta listen to people before you react. But again, she's also got heightened emotions because of everything that's going on, and she's not been able to express herself. You can't really judge the situation when everyone's also grieving, because people, again, deal with grief in different ways. If this is the first time you've had to communicate with each other in this way, it's gonna be very difficult, and it is like a learning curve.
So sorry.
Okay, no, this is good.
You forgive me? Yes. You forgive me? It just doesn't feel the same though. I know.
We're 10 minutes in. It's just like not nice that Belly felt like she was going through this alone.
I'll talk to Julia, see if I can't change her mind.
Really?
Thank you, Laurel.
Oh, we have to remember that they're all like still kids. They're still teenagers, like, and they're trying to do all of this stuff that shouldn't really be falling onto them. This is things that parents, things that adults should be handling. And I guess that's why Conrad takes it on, because he's like the adult of the group, right? But he's still a teenager at the end of the day.
You sure you're not just trying to get out of cleaning up? I mean, you're not wrong. This place looks disgusting.
Yeah, it really doesn't look that bad. Like there should be puke on the floor or something for me to think it's truly horrendous.
Look, if you're gonna go, use my car.
Oh, because they're a thing now, aren't they?
Let me get the keys.
That was so cute, the little cheek kiss.
Okay, so I clearly missed something.
They're a thing now. You guys are like in-laws.
He's obsessed with me, if that's what you're asking.
As you should be. Ah, so cute.
Is that blood?
It's cherry Kool-Aid and Goldschlager.
Oh, okay, there is something on the walls. Because I think like a couple of cups in places is really not that bad. Like I've seen uni accommodations that are worse than this.
You kids are exhausting.
It's not that bad.
If Susanna really wanted to talk to me, she would have called. Instead, she sent a letter.
Oh.
About the trust.
Oh.
In the letter, she said she trusted I'd do the right thing and keep the beach house in the family. How could she possibly expect that when this family's never done right by me?
She has resentment and bitterness towards the whole family and therefore the house.
Every summer, Mom would tell me it was my job to get my dad to give enough of a shit about me to keep paying child support.
But then your mom also sucks. Both your parents suck.
I never wrote her back.
Oh.
I never said goodbye. God, I wish I'd tried harder to fix things with her.
You try, so I feel like you trying could be to try and keep the beach house.
It's not too late for that.
Decided to pull out of the sale.
Wild. One conversation with Laurel.
You still need to convince your dad to buy the house from Julia.
Oh, they're gonna try. Now it's to do with the dad? The dad's not gonna do that. He sounds like he sucks as well.
And I hate the thought of you looking back on the night that we spent here together and regretting what we did.
Oh. I don't think she regrets that.
I don't regret any of the times we were together. I loved you, and I know you loved me too.
Past tense.
We both hurt each other a lot.
And I don't ever want to hurt you again.
I don't want to hurt you again either, Prince.
This is why it's so complicated getting into anything romantic or sexual with one of your best friends, because you don't want to let that person go, but once you've had that history, it's always going to be that like aspect of hurt. Oh my god, is he gonna have a panic attack again?
Oh, I had my first kiss.
Really? Whatever.
Oh, look at them kikiing. This is cute.
That those boys have been trying harder for the last 3 days to save this house than you have in the last several weeks.
Adam.
No, shut up,
listen to
Laurel.
me.
You don't have a vote, okay? I know Susan.
You told her shut up?
Where do you get off saying shit like that?
Exactly.
Excuse me, but fuck you.
Okay, all right.
Susan wouldn't want.
Easier for everyone if we let this place go.
You mean to let her go?
She's everywhere here.
And that's the point though, isn't it?
Do this one last thing for her.
If I sell the Boston house, that could give us enough.
How many houses do you have? Bill, what's a Boston house?
Can't afford both houses.
Oh, they'd have to live here. Oh, you mean their house back at Not Cousins? So they're living in the beach house full time. There's actually a great compromise, because I mean, at the same time, it's not like he has unlimited money, right? They had to do something, and that was fine. It took him a hot minute to get there, but the compromise makes sense, you know, at the end of the decision.
I should have told you how I felt. Everything seems to come so easily to you, but I should have paid more attention. I should have looked harder.
Oh, this is a healing episode. I like this. We're having really mature conversations.
I got into Stanford.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I applied to transfer a while back.
Sorry, wouldn't that have been really funny if the scene cut there? You get what? And then it cuts to a different scene to play it for a comedy instead. But this is serious, sorry.
I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want you to think I was deserting you. But look, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna stay proud.
Oh, not funny at all. He's not going. Isn't Stanford like a really good college though? I don't know what the right answer is here, but I say this all the time, but I don't believe in making decisions for colleges based off of anyone else. But this is a unique situation, and Jeremiah clearly has some abandonment issues that he's voiced last night. I'm assuming Stanford is going to be really far from where they currently are, so I don't actually know what the right answer is for that. I guess it's his choice at the end of the day. But education is so important. It's difficult to get into these schools, so I'm kind of up in the air about this.
Thank you for helping me save Mom's house.
Oh, well, that's good. Reconciliation with Dad. It was short. It's not going to be completely healed, but baby steps.
Stanford is a dream school. I'm not gonna let you give up on your dream and stay at Brown because you're trying to do right by me.
Here we go.
There's no way I would pass it.
Okay, but the least you could do is try. You're gonna feel really crappy if you don't even try. If you tried and you don't get in, at least you know you tried to do it, and then you can not think about it again. But if you don't do it, you're gonna always have that thought in your mind, like, if I did it, could I have gotten in? Like, maybe I could have, I don't know, but I missed that chance now and it's not gonna come up again, or it's unlikely that it will come up again. I think you should do it, Bubs.
They're not gonna let me transfer to Stanford if I don't pass this.
He is gonna try!
You really don't have to do this.
Oh, yeah, I know. But, I also know how much Stanford means to you.
This feels like this is the last episode, but I know there's gonna be another one. We saw 20 minutes of this. It must be just wrapping things up in the next episode, right? It's gonna be something to do with the love story, I think. And then him getting into Stanford, and then whether that's gonna impact their thing.
This will be the last thing I do for Conrad Fisher.
Oh, that's a whole load of baloney.
We can finally let each other go.
You guys are clearly gonna be endgame, so I don't know what you're talking about, Belly.
Okay, I'm tired too, but it's already afternoon. I mean, we have to work all night.
I think you should have a power nap.
Just 1 hour.
Just nap.
Fine.
You can't study if you're tired, like...
You're an angel.
You're an angel.
Rise and shine.
That was not 1 hour!
It's almost 5. I let you sleep for an extra half hour.
5? Why is it so dark? It's summer. What time does the sun set in certain parts of America in the summer? In the UK, in the summer, the sun sets at like 9 o'clock, 9:30. It's 5 o'clock and it's dark. Oh.
Mickey D's cheeseburgers?
No.
How many cheeseburgers did you buy?
Conrad studies. He gets a burger.
It's a reward system, huh? What else do I get?
Why? He's kind of this feels flirty to me.
Just the cheeseburgers.
Or am I just...
All right.
Am I just living off crumbs right now? And what a perfect time to tell you guys about my partnership with Fandomian. I have partnered with Fandomian to let you guys know about some amazing Marvel merch they have in store. Now, they do have merch covering many other fandoms as well, but their Marvel items are what have really caught my eye. Their seemingly endless Spider-Man merch is a must-have. It's free shipping to all orders over $49.90, and if you click the various links in my description box and use the code Monica, you will get 10% off your entire order. Thank you, Fandomian, for partnering with me, and be sure to check them out. Their stuff is really cool.
Give you some energy. Open up.
Energy.
Here we go. All right. Dance breaks are essential to all-nighters.
Like, all-nighters are not great anyway, because I love my sleep. However, an all-nighter out, like, with a hangover? Are you crazy? Come on, energy. Oh.
This feels pretty magical to me.
Oh, I love this. Wholesome.
Venus is still an evening star.
Cute. He remembers that little fun fact she told him months ago.
To get another chance, you'll do everything you can not to fuck it up again.
Oh, that feels like a double meaning. He's asleep, Bubba. You're gonna say something and he's gonna be asleep.
I need to tell you something.
He's asleep.
I'm having feelings.
Jeremiah? Oh my, what if this season ends with her being with Jeremiah? And then we got season 3, because I'm assuming it's gonna be like a trilogy. And then we've got a period of time with her dating Jeremiah officially. That's what I think this season's gonna end. I think that's how we're gonna end it. Because they keep talking about, I loved you, past tense. And she was just about to confess something. She didn't finish her sentence, but I think she was gonna say Jeremiah. Bitch.
You gonna tell her?
Oh my gosh, not him clearly still having feelings and Belly's trying so hard to get over him while starting to have feelings for Jeremiah.
If you love him, man, Tell her how you feel.
Oh, this is gonna be complicated. So it is them three. I thought for a second that Stephen was going with them, but it really is just them three. And it's them two in the front. Conrad's not gonna be able to tell her because he's gonna see a vibe between Belly and Jeremiah. Bet. You can sleep, girl. It's okay. After a swim too, that sleep will hit different.
You cold?
No, I'm okay. I like chili. Just need like... Oh, thank you.
Oh. That was, he didn't even think twice about that. That was immediate. That was like a reflex. He's studying in the back. See, he was studying and he was still so responsive to what she needed. Oh my God, their end game. They are.
Free falling.
Fucking idiots.
I love him. No, it was wholesome. I was worried that there was going to be a tension, but it was okay. It was okay.
Can show you around Finch. Didn't your guidance counselor say it was a possibility for you?
Can't believe you remembered.
Of course he did. He's in love with you. Wholesome! Stop. This is a date. This is a date! She does fancy. Oh, this is interesting. See the way she was looking at him? They'd be such a fun couple though. But I think we just all know that Conrad and Belly are endgame. But like he said, they could have a little something in the middle of them getting back together again, which will just suck. It'll be really complicated. It will get even more complicated than it already is. But I just think that's the way it's going. Okay, we have like 7 minutes left. I bet you they're gonna kiss. I think they're gonna kiss at the end of this episode in this court room. No, that's not the right word. This gym hall, something.
You really miss playing, don't you?
Courtroom. Not that.
And selfishly, I like to see you play here too.
Yeah, because that's the college he goes to. Oh my gosh, they're going to go to college together. And if Conrad gets into Stanford, then he's going to be so far away. And she said it's going to help get over him. But he still loves her. Oh my God. Oh, it sounds... They're going to be together throughout college. And then they're going to break up after. And then Conrad and Belly are going to be endgame and get married. I've seen the future. I haven't read the books, by the way, so I don't know. I thought they were going to kiss. Oh, wasted.
Belly, if I fall for you again, I don't think I can take it if you change your mind like last time.
We're not the same people we were.
And I already tried it with your brother and it seemed to not work. So now I can try with you.
And now I want something real.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how to feel.
I want you.
Belly.
Ah!
Yes. Yes, I still.
Oh my God! Oh my God! This is a kiss. Is this outside of Stanford? I bet Connie's gonna see. Oh my Lord! Oh my God! This is. He's so fine. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I knew it was gonna happen, but I was still, oh my God, I don't know what to do with myself. Okay, oh my God. That was a steamy ass kiss that he walked in on as well. And he was about to tell her that he still loves her. I can't deal with this. Jeremiah's so fine though, like, I get it, I do get it, but that... Oh my God, the pain. Now, I'm thinking, if Conrad got in, but then he told Belly that he loves her still, and then she reciprocated, I think he wouldn't have taken it to stay close to her as well as stay close to Jeremiah. But now, if he passed, which I think he did, he's gonna choose to go away to get away from both of them, which was the opposite reason for why he wouldn't take it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even just that it's good for his education and this is like a really incredible opportunity for him, but also how can you watch your brother be with your ex-girlfriend who you are still in love with? It's exactly how, you know what, he's gonna feel exactly how Jeremiah felt, except this time he's already been with her, so he's already experienced what their relationship was and what he still wants it to be. Whereas Jeremiah, I think, was operating off of how it could be, you know, what ifs. So that also hurts, again, seeing the girl that you have feelings for with your brother. It's just messy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. A lot of feelings. Great kiss though. Can I just say that would look like a great kiss. Jeremiah, call me. I think this is where we're gonna wrap up today's video, guys. Let me know what you thought of this episode, where you think the finale is gonna go to, how different this is from the books. Again, don't tell me any spoilers of what, if you actually do know what is to come, but let me know how different it has been so far. The only difference I actually know is the house situation and it being solely their dad and Aunt Julia and Sky, like they don't exist in the books. But everything else, I don't know. Also, just let me know your general thoughts on what's going on. A lot is happening, so I can't wait for next week, the finale. Oh, also before I forget, I know what has also dropped today on Amazon. A lovely little movie that I've already heard great things about. Do not worry, I'm literally going to film it after releasing this video and I'm gonna try and get it out to you guys this weekend. Keep your eye on my community tab because I normally try and keep you guys as updated as I can on there. That is in the works, and by the time you're watching this, I'm either filming that video or editing it. So it will be out to you guys as soon as possible. If you know what movie I'm talking about, then you'll know that this should be really, really fun. So I should see you guys in a couple of days. But I think that is it for today's video, guys. If you wanted to hear more from me, my socials are also linked down below. That is my Instagram, my Twitter, my TikTok, and my Letterboxd account. They are all at Monica Catapusan, same as my YouTube name. And thank you guys for watching if you stayed until this point, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, Munchkins!